Well, welcome back to my pot garden. This is going to be the third video that I'm going to do. There'll only be one more, and that's the sort of final planting out, hopefully, of my propagated Dahlia cuttings. So this is my Dahlia here, as you can see. It's coming along great guns now. I'm going to take, I think it'll be about 3 cuttings. There'll be more to come later, but for the purposes of this video, these are grown long enough and I want to cut them and put them on and propagate them before they get too big. So that's the plant. The soil I'm going to use is this here, and it's basically just 1 part, apologies for the wind, 1 part just general purpose compost, 1 part vermiculite, and 1 part sharp sand. The idea of that is to just give it as much aeration for the plants to take root and hopefully grow on. So that is that there. So we'll start take some cuttings. The pots I'm going to actually put it on, or put them into, these. They're about 3.5 inch pots. I've got 3 here. So I'm only going to do 3 today, just for the purposes of this video. So it's no rocket science. Just fill pots up with the made mixture. There you go. Doesn't take much doing. So there you go. Put that away. So there are my 3 pots. So the next stage is to take some cuttings. Well, as I say, this here is the pot I'm going to take the cuttings from. There's 3 obvious ones here. You're looking at about 3, maybe 4 inches in length for the cutting, and I don't know if you can see it, but this fella here, this one there, that 0.2, and that fella there, they're 2 perfect candidates. There is a one here, sorry, can't move it back a bit. There's that one there. That's as short as you want them, but preferably that size would be ideal. So all you need is a very sharp knife. I use this because it's got very sharp Stanley blades on it. And what you need to do is take some node cuttings, and basically what you're looking for, and I'll try and zoom in a little bit more, make it a bit obvious. So it's this fella here, and what you want to do is cleanly cut it. See if I can use this stick. So what you want to do is cut it cleanly just below a pair of leaves which are there. So that's your node. So you want a nodal cutting, which is a cutting just below them, and what you need is a nice clean cut all the way through, which is like that. So there you go. Don't know if you can say that. There you go. So it's been chopped just below the pair of leaves. And then it's just a case of gently pulling the leaves off like that. So you're stripping it of its leaves. And then what I would also do is remove these side shoots that have started to appear. Just tidy it up a little bit. There you go. So there you go. That's cleared, tidied up. Hope that's in focus. And as I say, that is, and I'll zoom back out. So that there is the cutting. And what you can do is, because these side leaves are quite big, to prevent a lot of water loss when it's trying to recuperate from the transplant, because these leaves are big, what I would do is just bend them in half and snap them, and they should basically snap in half like that. So there you go, see the leaf there, and do the same with the other one. Just you should feel it snap, and then it's just a case of finishing it off. So there you go, one and a half, and you could even possibly remove some of them as well, but I'll leave them on. So there's one. I'll do the same for this other one, and I'll take it from there, because that means it's got about a good 3 inches of growth there. So again, nice clear cut from just below where the two leaves are. There you go. And same again, just remove the outer leaves and any side shoots that might be starting to grow, because basically you want all the growth to occur at this top end. And again, fold the leaves in half, and they should just sort of come off fairly easily. And these are, so might seem a bit rough doing that to the leaves, but these leaves are at the bottom of the plant. It'll grow a lot bigger near the top, so these leaves will fall off or eventually wilt off, and you won't see them anywhere. So there's two, and the last one I'm going to do is, and I don't know if you can see it, is this fella here. Now I'll have to cut him near the bottom and just gently cut it. There you go. In fact, I'll just tidy that up. There you go. So again, that's a slightly littler one than the others, and again, remove the bottom leaves and just leave one at the top, the ones at the top, and that one is perfect. So I'll move that to one side. So basically I've got 1, 2 and 3. So when we put into view, all I need to do is get a bit of water and water the soil. Make sure it's thoroughly wetted. just doing this off the table so I don't make too much of a mess. Settles everything down in the pot, so everything will be nice and ready for the cuttings. There you go. Right, keep the place tidy. So there you go. 1, 2, 3 pots with me. 1, 2, 3 cuttings. So you can either use a dibber to create a hole for your cutting, or if you got some rooting hormone powder, comes with this lid that has a little spike, and you can use that to create your hole. So that's them. Then all you need to do is grab your cutting, water the end so it's wet, dip it in some rooting hormone. Don't know if you can say that, but there you go. And then it's just a case of putting it in. Just pat it down lightly. Don't have to be too rough with it, and that's that. So again, wet the end. Hormone, stick it in, pat it down. There's 2, and last one, the little one. There you go, and firm it down. Right then, so that's it. 3 in there for the moment. As I say, there's a few more to come, but these now will go in my heated propagator, set at about 20 degrees, because the temperature outside, well, in the greenhouse it does get up to 20 to about 30 degrees. But I want to give these gentle heat, and if they're in my heated propagator, they're in a humid atmosphere, so they don't lose much in transpiration from the leaves, and it helps them to root. So they've been transplanted now. I'll stick them in the propagator, like I say, for 20 degrees until they show signs that, you know, they're grown, they're happy. Then I'll take them out, and by then the temperature outside will be absolutely perfect for them to be planted outside, which hopefully should be possibly 2-3 weeks time. Right, well, I hope you found that interesting. As I say, it's the third part of probably 4 parts. You've seen the storage over winter, you've seen the replanting them and growing back on, and then the third stage is taking cuttings, stick them in the propagator, hopefully bring them on, and then the 4th stage, planting happy cuttings, or hopefully then established young plants outside for us to all enjoy. So yes, I do use, I know sometimes people don't really sort of believe in it, but the videos I've seen, they use rooting powder, they have great success with it, so I'm doing the same. It is an organic one, so hopefully it'll work with these. I'll obviously in a couple of weeks time make another Dahlia video, and hopefully it'll be showing you how successful this has been. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hope it's been of use to some people out there. So until the next time, from my pot garden, see you later.